it's okay for you to seek help, and you should seek help. And it's important for bystander people around a person or a patient of mental health to point them to direction and resources of seeking help. So in conclusion, addressing mental health issues among youth require collective effort from families, from schools, from communities, from policymakers, and from everyone, like what we are seeing here. So we must strive to understand the challenges faced by young people and provide them with the support that they need. So let us work together towards a brighter future for our youth. Thank you.
We are incredibly honored today to have a very special guest with us. YB Puan Anfaal with Saadi, Selangor State Exco for Women Development and Social Welfare, joining us on behalf of YB Seri Dr. Zulkifli Ahmad. YB Anfaal has been an unwavering advocate for mental health and social welfare in our communities, championing initiatives that support mental well-being, especially among women, families, and youth. Please join me in welcoming YB Puan Anfaal to the stage for the official opening speech. Let's give her a big round of applause.
Thank you, Mr. Michael Reyes, CEO and founder of Quantum Intelligence, and Sven Migrants, CEO and founder of Upstrive. Ms. Tam Sin Hao, Head of Operations of Malaysia Kini Events Team, sponsors and partners. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera and very good morning to everyone gathered here today. Distinguished guests, organizers, partners, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor to be here today on behalf of YB Minister of Health, Datuk Seri Dr. Haji Zulkifli Ahmad at Brickfields Asia College PJ campus for the launch of the Mind Matters Rally event. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the organizers Kini Events, Malaysia Kini and Quantum Intelligence for this initiative and for bringing us together to address a matter that concerns us all deeply, mental health. Your dedication to this cause is truly inspiring, and your efforts have brought us all here to take a crucial step forward. Mental health has for far too long been shrouded in stigma, yet it is an undeniable part of our reality. In Malaysia, the numbers speak for themselves. As of recent studies, 1 in 3 adults and nearly 1 in 5 young people aged 13 to 17 have experienced mental health challenges. 1 in 3 adults represents a significant number. Consider this. Look to the person on your left and look to the person on your right. One of you may have this problem. This simple exercise helps to illustrate the scale of the mental health crisis we face today. According to the National Health and Mobility Survey 2023, 38% of nations have some degree of sleep deprivation, which can significantly impact mental health. Furthermore, 29% of teenagers in Malaysia have reported feelings of depression and 12% have had suicidal thoughts. I've heard stories of teachers telling me how they are dealing with an unprecedented amount of self-harm among students. May Allah help us all. These figures are not just numbers, they represent real people facing real struggles. These numbers are not just statistics, they represent a call for urgent action. So what are the risk factors for mental health problems? In fact, many of the risk factors for mental health issues are deeply rooted in welfare challenges, adverse childhood experiences such as domestic violence, causing unspeakable trauma to the child in their formative years, social isolation from the culture of individualism, economic stresses such as lack of economic opportunities and other stresses. That is why, as a State Executive Councillor in charge of welfare and economy, it is our main focus to foster a healthy ecosystem for families to live happily together, providing a safe space for the children to explore and a safe haven for the children to return. We used to understand that as a community we should come together and support each other in times of need. Hence the saying, it takes a village to raise a child. However, Urbanization and modernization has inadvertently fostered individualism and social isolation. Each nuclear family lives on their own, minding their own business, sometimes without even knowing their neighbors' names. I remember I took time to watch these small videos, a short video of discussion between Simon Sinek and Trevor Noah, if most of you know them, in the United States, talking about the importance of friendships. Because we become friends regardless of who they are. I mean, who do they come from? So I think this friendship and the importance of social networking is very important. Living the gotong royong culture and embracing individualism comes at a great cost, our mental well-being. Lack of social support precipitates mental health problems, making them feel alone and without support in facing the multitude of problems and challenges in this world. That's why we create platforms for the community to come together, such as the Pusat Wanita Berdaya, where the women folk come together and do fun activities together, while also providing a platform for them to learn skills that will enable them to generate income. For the elderly, we also have Pusat Activity Warga Emas, or PAWE, which provides a platform for our seniors to socialize. We also support and campaign for children's well-being through children's safety campaigns, where we educate the children on talent kasih. It is fundamental for the children to know that when their family fails them, the society still lives and cares for them. They are never alone. Another main risk factor for mental health issues is economic stresses. That is why the biggest care package given by a state government is Selangor's Bantuan Kehidupan Sejahtera Selangor, or BINKAS, totaling 108 million ringgit a year. And this care package is given to families in Selangor to increase their economic resilience. Moving forward, we are planning to launch a Selangor Care Economy Policy, where we further aim to strengthen cooperation and ties between families and communities. And this is to usher in a better and a more loving and caring Selangor. Of course, under the Selangor state government, we also have programs specifically addressing mental health issues, such as Minda Sihat Selangor, which provides workshops on mental resilience for students and teachers, empowering them with skills to manage stress and anxiety. However, these initiatives and programs can only go so far without the active involvement of everyone here today. We each have a role to play in creating an environment where those facing mental health challenges feel safe, supported, and empowered to seek help. It is only through collaboration and shared responsibility that we can build a society that is both compassionate and resilient. We must break the barriers of discrimination that prevent individuals from opening up. Mental health is not a weakness. It's a journey that deserves support and respect. When the cousin of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ja'far, was killed in a battle, the Prophet himself grieved. He then went to Ja'far's family to support them, buying his now orphan children new clothes and cut their hair to cheer them up. From this short story, we learn that there is nothing wrong in having moments of weakness, and it is paramount to support those that are in dire need of our support. In Islam, we encourage to be the embodiment of mercy, rahmatan lil alamin, by collectively embracing a culture of empathy and understanding. We can reduce stigma and allow people to feel that they belong. I encourage each of you here to take today as a stepping stone, and I hope the discussions, insights, and stories shared today inspire each of you to become a beacon of support for those around you. Whether it's a friend, a family member, or a colleague, let them know that they are not alone, and encourage them to reach out when they need help. With these thoughts in mind, I am honored to officially launch the Mind Matters Rally. May this event empower each of us to take action, no matter how small, to make a difference in our own lives and in the lives of those around us. Thank you for being here and for championing this cause. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.